Hey guys, Huck Sports Cards here. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. I know I did. My wife and my kids gave me some really cool gifts. Matter of fact, this right here is one of the gifts. If most of y'all know, I'm a big Kiss fan, and we rescued like two cats, and one of them was pregnant, so we kept one of the kittens and gave the other ones away. So I've got three cats in my house now. So now all my kids call me the Cat Daddy, which matter of fact, they got me another t-shirt that says Cat Daddy, which I'll wear that on the next episode. But yeah, so they got me this cool little Hiss shirt and everything with cats on it. So I thought that was pretty cool. But guys, today I want to do an episode of my favorite 1970 cards. Top 10 cards in the 70s that I enjoy the most. And I'd love to see your guys too. But I'm going to do that today. Some of them are graded. Some of them are just raw. But I'm going to show those off today. And so guys, let's get to it. All right, guys. Well, this is my top 10 cards that I like the best in the 1970s. So this first one here, everybody knows, is a famous card because it's the last Roberto Clemente card, his official card. And what's crazy is it has on the back there, it has his 3,000th hit that he did the year before. Unfortunately passed away plane crash. But yeah, so that's my number 10 card. I just really like the look of that card and everything. So, and like I said, some of these are going to be raw and some of these are going to be graded. But that's number 10. All right, here is my number 9 card. I don't know why, I just really like this Reggie Jackson card. This is probably one of my favorite Reggie Jackson cards here. He's just swinging like he always did, hit those home runs. I remember growing up watching that, what was it, the 78 World Series, him hitting those 3 home runs, and I was, 10 years old at the time, and I always remembered how his knee would hit the ground and stuff, so I just thought this was always a really cool card. Number 8 is George Brett. And this is one of my extra George Brett cards. You can see the bottom's a little messed up, but I just pulled this card out just to show it. I didn't want to pull the ones out of my sets and everything. So, but yeah, this is just an iconic card. I've always enjoyed this card. It just is an awesome card of his. So, all right, and my number 7 of my top 10. Number 7 is another Roberto Clemente card. Man, this card is just an awesome card here. I love the 1971 set. It's that and the 79 set is my 2 favorite sets. I've done top 10s on my sets and everything, but this is the 71 was, just because of the black borders and everything, just like everybody else kind of likes those and stuff. But yeah, so this is my number 7, and number 6 is Pete Rose, 1973, and I love this card. Just I don't know, it looks like he swung and probably fouled the ball off, maybe. Don't really know, but I just thought it was always a cool looking card there. So the Hit King, which I've said a million times on my channel, that hoping he gets to the Hall of Fame before he passes away. All right, so then my top 5 is just Johnny Bench. Number 5 is Johnny Bench. This is just a cool card. I was gonna pick out the 1973 Johnny Bench when he's running towards the dugout, but I didn't want to do that because I like this card a little bit better than that card. So I think that is Willie McCovey that's batting there, if I'm not mistaken. So, but I would guess if that ball was in fair grounds that Johnny Bench caught it, because he was Best catcher ever, in my opinion. All right, and number 4 on my all-time list of cards in the 1970s is Nolan Ryan, 1971 card. Sorry about that, guys. I know you can hear that cat right now. That was the one that we just rescued about a month ago. We're still trying to get him acclimated to the other 2 cats in the house, so we can't have them around each other too much, not unless if somebody's there. So sorry about you hearing that meowing. But yeah, this 1971 Nolan Ryan is number 4 on my all-time list. I just think it's awesome, him throwing off the mound there. It's a great picture of that. So, pretty awesome. And this one right here is my number 3 on the all-time list. And I just love this Willie Mays card. Just like the Roberto Clemente card, I believe that this was his last Topps card, official card by himself. I think he had a playoff some playoff cards in the '74 set, I believe, but I may be wrong on that. But yeah, this card right here is a PSA 9. I know at the time there was only 149 of these, and I think there was only 3 that were graded 10s. So this is one of my favorite all-time cards in my set altogether. So, but yeah, it's my number 3 card in the 70s. I like it, just standing there looking. You know, you can tell he was gotten old there, but he was such a great player. You know, I would almost say, in my mind, he was probably the greatest, maybe. I mean, you know, so he's definitely in the top 3 greatest players of all time, without doubt. And at number 2, I threw a basketball card in here. This card from 1979 set is one of my favorite all-time cards, just because Kareem is doing his famous sky hook. So that's pretty awesome. And I'm sure he probably scored on that. I believe he's still the all-time leading scorer, but I think LeBron's starting to get closer to him. But I just thought this card is just kind of iconic card, just really cool. Kareem, you know, I know everybody says Michael Jordan's the best all time, but I mean, you couldn't even stop Kareem, and he played defense, which Michael Jordan did too. But I don't know. I mean, Kareem won titles. Didn't he win titles in high school? 3, did he win 3 in college? So, you know, I don't know. I just almost think that he might be one of the greatest all time. And then my number 1, probably what everybody would have guessed that it would be a Johnny Bench card. And this is the reason why I didn't put the 1973 card in there also, because then I would have had 3 Johnny Bench cards in my top 10. But this card right here, though, is just because of the dust flying and everything like that, him standing at the plate, this is just one of my favorite all-time cards. So, but guys, that's my top 10 list of cards. And so, number 1 was Johnny Bench. Number 2, Kareem. Number 3, Willie Mays. Number 4, Nolan Ryan. Number 5, Johnny Bench. Number 6, Pete Rose. Number 7, Roberto Clemente. Number 8, George Brett. Number 9, Reggie Jackson. And number 10, Roberto Clemente. Well, hey guys, I appreciate you watching my top 10 1970 cards, the one I like the best. Guys, I would love to see some of you guys just comment on there. Let me know what your top cards are. I'd love to see some videos of your top 10 cards. So, but guys, until next time, we'll see you later.